gentlemen, the Mythbusters.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Bing. Stop searching, start deciding with Bing, the decision engine from Microsoft. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thanks, everybody. That's great. All right. Great. That's great, everybody. Thanks very much. Particularly thank you to the lady who was clapping and then fixed her hair and then started clapping again. It was very nice to see her. She's like, all right, I'm genuinely enthusiastic. I'm genuinely enthusiastic to see you. Ooh. It's my new thing I'm trying out. What do you think? Ooh. Ooh. You're right. I'll never do it again. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's a great day for America and a great day for our friends over in Ireland. There was a man in Ireland who found a message in a bottle that came all the way from Florida. Inside the bottle, there was a request to contact a teenager who sent it. So the Irishman did and said, what good is this to me? You tried calling the booze, didn't you? You left a little note. Dee, diddly, dee, 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 dee. Oh, diddly, dee. You're welcome, Irish people. Ooh.
Sexy.
Thank you. Anyway, it's also a great day for the Senate candidate, Christine O'Donnell. You know, she's a woman from Delaware who's against masturbation. And she's dabbled in witchcraft. She's got a new TV ad when she's fighting back against the charges that she's a witch. Do we have the ad? Play the ad.
I'm not a witch. I'm nothing you've heard. I'm you.
I'm not a witch, I'm you. I don't think this is a good strategy because I'm crazy. I would never vote for me. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If she's me, then she masturbates constantly. And if if she's me. If she's me, then that means she can turn herself into other people, which means she's a witch. Ha ha! Back to the dunking tank. Do we have a dunking tank? This whole place is a kind of giant, crappy dunking tank. Anyway, it's a great day for America, but another lousy day for me. As you can probably tell, I'm still fighting the flu. Oh. I do, it's still there, residual. So it's day 2 of Flu Watch 2010. Do we have our graphic? There you go. All right. It was like going to see Avatar or something, wasn't it? I can't believe I'm sick this week, though. Of all the weeks to be sick, why this one? This is the week I look forward to all year. This week is more exciting than Shark Week or Fashion Week or Mystery Meatball Week at the CBS cafeteria. This week is, of course, Nobel Prize Week. Who was right? Do we have a graphic for Nobel Prize Week? Yeah, we kind of spent all the money on the flu graphic. And the Nobel Prize, of course, is the most prestigious award in the world. It's bigger than even the Golden Globe. Every day this week, though, there is a different Nobel Prize is handed out by a mysterious, shadowy group known as Scandinavians. Yesterday, these Scandinavians, they give out a Nobel Prize for medicine. Today, they give out the one for physics. Tomorrow, they give out comedy variety. I tell you right now, it's going to the Daily Show. It's always a Daily Show. Anyway. And rightly so. Anyway, the Nobel Peace Prize isn't announced until Friday. So let's be honest, that's a big one, the Peace Prize. It's like the Oscar for Best Picture. Today's award, the Nobel Prize for Physics, is kind of like the Oscar for Best Sound Mixing. Your parents might be proud, but everyone else is like, eh. Now, they've been giving out Nobel Prizes in medicine now for 110 years, and all that time, no one's ever coming up with something to do with the common cold, which, in my present condition, that is something that's important to me. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Craig, what about 1996 when they gave the award to Rolf Zinkernagel for his insights into how the immune system attacks viruses? And I say it was no, it was Peter C. Doherty who did all the work. What? Zinkernagel sat in his fat ass. You heard me, Zinkernagel, you lazy bastard. Right now, Ralph Zinkernagel's like, what the? I'm a scientist, man. Yeah, well, you'll never know when it's coming, Zinkernagel.
In your pants.
Good luck with that, Jeff. Anyway, the Nobel Prize is... The Nobel Prize is given today to scientists who discovered... They give it today to the scientists who discovered graphene. Now, graphene is a layer of carbon molecules which is 100 times stronger than steel. And they can use it to replace carbon fibers, which will make electronic gadgets even smaller, which eventually will be used to bring us more pornography. You won't be clapping like that when the pornography arrives. Obviously. But don't tell Christine. Anyway, I don't need technology for my porniness to be delivered. My porn's delivered to me by mail. That mail over there. Say hi, Gunter. There he is. Oh, stretching? Are you stretching? He's stretching. Whoa, you straight, you're all right. Get away, you're frightening Jeff. What talking about? Oh, yeah, the Nobel Prize. I wish the ceremony was televised. I'd like to see the scientists get all dressed up and do the red carpet and everything. It'd be lovely. Oh, it's my lab coat riding up. Uh-oh. Scientists would give great, terrific acceptance speeches as well. And like, I'd like to thank all the little people. You know, Like the mice we used in the experiment. They couldn't be here tonight. They're at home with big giant ears on their backs. That's a bit dark, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Anyway, commercial break time?
Time to pay the electric bill, Craig.
We're like an old married couple, aren't we, me and Jeff?
No.
Yes?
No kidding.
Yes, kidding. I know the show sucks, but we have a good time. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. I am singing along with library music because we can't afford real songs. We spent all our money on that 80s song at the beginning of the show. Welcome back, everybody. There's a rabbit's ass. What time is it, Jeff P?
Let's enjoy some tweet mails.
What?
Let's enjoy some tweet mails.
What?
Let's enjoy some tweet mails.
We spent all the money on that 80s song at the beginning of the show and then the graphics. All right, let's enjoy some tweet mails.
Euro crashes and Euro litter. Get on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Bum, 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 bum. Check the tweets.
Plus emails. Right, let me see what I've got here then. What? Who's that at the door? I'm trying to do this. Chris Hardwick! What the hell?
Hello, studio audience.
Gosh. Hi, Chris Hardwick, my friend and
Craig
regular
Ferguson,
visitor.
talk show host and Scottish person.
Yeah,
It's nice to see you.
what a surprise to see you. I was just about to do the emails and the doorbell rang and you come in. I can't stop. You'll just have to help me with them.
Yeah, exactly. I would love to.
It's like a real talk show, isn't
It really is.
I know.
I loved your impromptu song at the top of the thing, by the way. You wrote
Library music.
Reading emails, reading tweets, Ferguson. Uh-oh. Tweet or whatever. What did I say? What is the problem? What is the problem?
You'll make the robot angry.
And then he's going to turn, have you seen Sarah Connor? And then it'll get all Terminator in here.
No. He's not that kind of robot. He's more kind of Punky Brewster.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, no. All right, this is not worth bothering with. Here's a tweet. You can tell the tweets and the emails are different. The tweets have birds on them, and the emails have been censored by the FBI.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, here's a tweet that says, "Hey, Chris and Craig." Oh.
Yeah, very nice. Look at it says in the thing.
Well, I tweeted earlier today that you might drop by. Man.
Taking a sip from a rattlesnake mug. All right.
All right. Hey, Chris and Craig, who's your all-time favorite superhero? Oh, interesting question.
It is a fantastic question. I like it. That's good. That's really good.
You answer it then. Who's your all-time favorite superhero?
I am a fan. You know, I bring up Doctor Who every time I'm on the show, but he really is kind of a superhero.
He's not really a superhero, though. He's a Time Lord.
Make it up. What are you talking about?
Hey,
He's not
hey,
a superhero. What are you talking about? He's a superhero. He's an alien with 2 hearts who's been sent to Earth. All right.
He wasn't sent to Earth. He came of his own accord. Superman was sent to Earth. Doctor Who wasn't sent to Earth. He came of his own accord. I think there's a difference, Joe. This is... Welcome back, everybody.
I just appeared.
No. Welcome back from the strangely brutal edit, everyone.
This one.
Here's another one, like maybe the one or two we've had before.
Yes, who knows?
This is from Nadia in Milan, Italy.
Whoa, va bene.
Yeah, oh, man, what's the coming
Hey,
hey,
whoa. We don't have a language, just the accent.
We just talk like this. I go like this with our hands. It's a tutti frutti.
Somebody better take me to the hospital. I think I have a stroke.
Welcome back from the other brutal edit, everybody. This is from Kyle and John.
Oh, that's lovely. They tweeted us as a couple.
Yeah, that's nice. They're probably,
What? I couldn't hear you.
they're probably,
I don't understand what you're saying.
you're adorable. All right.
And you're adorable. Maybe we're...
No kidding.
Well done.
Yeah,
Well played. Well played.
We were outsmarted by an appliance.
Damn you!
Hey. All right. Kyle and John said, Dear Craig, and probably Chris.
Right.
We live together in an apartment at college that we believe is haunted by love. What should we do to combat the ghosts? Oh, interesting. You probably know a lot about ghosts, being someone who likes things.
Yeah. I like stuff. I don't know. Maybe they should call one of the 50 ghost hunting shows on every channel.
I know.
But the news channels. Don't you think if there were life after death, it would at least be on CNN and not the Travel Channel? Like, don't you feel like you turn on CNN and it'd be like, this is Wolf Blitzer, tonight in the Situation Room. Now there's
Tutti Frutti.
ghosts, run! Like, someone would say something.
All right. Yeah, you're right. No, you put it that way. Welcome back from the other brutal end.
My segment's gonna be, here's Chris Hardwick. Good night, everyone.
This is from Lana in Santa Cruz in California. Do you believe in Santa Cruz? Santa Cruz is a combination of Santa Claus and Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I believe in that. Yeah, I believe in that.
Now, do you believe, apparently there are rumors that Santa Cruz prefers the company of men.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Santa Cruz is... All right.
That's Santa Cruz for legal reasons.
Oh, yes. Very special presence.
Dear Craig, says Lana, how can I learn to enjoy waiting tables so I can stop having to repress a nervous breakdown when I make a mistake or someone is rude to me?
Wait. How can I learn to enjoy waiting tables to stop a nervous breakdown? Get a different job, maybe?
No, I think what you should do is breathe in love, breathe out hate.
Yeah, take it in. Or maybe you just need a visit from Santa Cruz.
He's got something in his sack for you.
Really?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah. Welcome back from another brutal edit. That was probably my fault this time.
That would explain the Christmas balls on my tree.
Yeah. All right, we've only got one left now.
Yeah.
This is from Elliot in Phoenix, Arizona. You ever been to Phoenix?
Yes, it is very hot there in Phoenix, Arizona.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, and now for 50 points.
Okay.
I'm really bad at golfing. What are some tricks I can do to make it seem like I'm a pro and get all the ladies?
Well, I think you...
Lady golfers aren't interested in you, buddy. They're lady golfers. You know what that means? They prefer the company of other...
I don't know. I think you just, if I'm getting this correctly, your wife has to chase you down the driveway with a 9-iron and start smashing your windshield. Right. And then you just start having sex with a lot of ladies, right? That's pretty much
No, you do the sex with a lot of ladies beforehand, hence the wife chasing you down the driveway with
I did it wrong. I'm an idiot.
You're rubbish at being a philanderer.
I certainly am. Does this turn you on? I got a little close to the
I was like, I'm gonna just let it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to see what happens. You were looking at my crotch there. Reach right there after it.
Whatevs.
Yeah.
If two dudes can't look at each other's wiener boobs, what is the problem?
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah. None of this is going to make it on.
No. Chris Hardwick, we're right
Hey,
back.
everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show where everything's live and nothing is edited. Edited. My first, or maybe second, guest this evening. My first guest tonight stars in Law & Order, Los Angeles, which is on Wednesdays on NBC. Take a look at this.
Tell the detectives I'm filing on Mr. Campbell. I want him booked and processed by tonight.
We can't prove he destroyed evidence.
I'm not charging him with destroying evidence. I'm charging him with willful promotion of felony gang activity.
You're just doing this because he's arrogant.
I'm doing it because he's guilty under the law. Isn't that what you always say?
I actually mean it. You only say it when you're pissed off.
I'm charging him.
Please welcome Alfred Molina, everybody. Alfred Molina. Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
It's very nice to see you. You sound very American in that clip.
Yeah, well, I've been practicing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
and it's rubbing off when
It's
you're...
rubbing off a little bit,
Yeah, a little bit. You're sounding American now, right?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's lovely to see you. And
It's great to see you
congratulations
too.
on the show.
Thank you very much.
The Law & Order. That's,
Yeah. Law & Order Los Angeles, or Lola, as it's becoming
Lola.
known, yeah. Lola.
Didn't you
Yeah.
used to work under that name a long time ago?
I did, yes. Lola and her feathers, I think
Yeah,
was
that's
the,
right. Yeah. I remember the feathers. What's happened to those guys?
Well, no, they all came out, but and two of them are running a bed and breakfast in Vermont.
I remember. That's right. They used to all come out, and you were behind them
That's
as
right.
Lola.
Yes. The feathers were very strategically placed.
Yeah.
But it was a good act.
Small feathers, as I recall.
In all fairness. No.
So it was
The act was good to us.
sparrows and wrens. There was nothing ostrich there.
No,
It was
nothing ostrich. No, just little any birds that can be, any small birds. We used the feathers for. Didn't need anything bigger.
Yeah.
It was a very small act.
It's a small act. Played in very cold theatres.
Yes. We only played in tiny venues.
Yeah.
Small venues.
Yeah, congratulations. You're playing a lawyer. That means you're playing a complete and utter bastard in this.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but with a heart of gold.
Really? Does he have a heart of gold?
Well, we'll see. He's a very he's a tough character in the sense that he's kind of he understands that little moral sort of grey area between justice and the law.
What is that little moral area?
Well, it's sort of
then?
where the rules can be massaged in order to achieve
The rules can be massaged to achieve a happy ending.
or
at the end of the hour of television.
That's right, when everyone can.
And by television, I mean
anything in that little area.
Yeah, exactly. Have you been here since the skeleton?
Yes, Jeff. Yes, I've been here since then. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But he was very quiet last time I was here.
Yeah, no, he's got. I think he's on meth or something. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you since when? July is last time?
Yeah, I just got back from doing the play in New York. My head was shaved.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were very frightening.
Or as my wife said, I looked like a penis with ears. With my
you could do
head.
that, you'd get the Nobel Prize, my friend. Nobel Prize week. And the Nobel Prize goes to... It's going to be me. Yes, I know.
I love the idea of the scientists doing all the speeches.
The red carpet.
Yeah, does this lab coat make me look fat?
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Well, it's white. White makes you look... Yeah, puts the weight
That's
on.
right.
Yeah. Do you ever do the red carpet things when you
I have done on occasion.
Yeah?
but it's kind of there was one very wonderful moment when I did a film where I was playing the second lead, and Salma Hayek was the leading star of the movie.
Oh, what was this film again?
It was called Frida.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
we did a red carpet for that,
Right.
and as we were coming along, they were all the photographers were going, Salma, Salma, over here, Salma, 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 Salma. Salma! Salma! And then there was this, I was standing there, and then suddenly I felt this hand just kind of take me by the elbow and pull me out of the way.
Oh, that's a bit
And it was the, it was the publicity manager. He was like, I was just pulling me out of the way. It was very funny.
I'm glad you saw the funny side.
I did see the funny
yeah,
side, 'cause I didn't want to be there anyway.
Right.
You know.
Would you not enjoy it then?
Not really. It's like, because they say stupid things to you, like, smile. Oh, come on, give us a smile. And you want to say,
What's that coming to go?
this is as good as you're making me feel.
Do you know what I hate is when, if you ever go in any of these things, right? I only never do it. If it ever happens. Anyway, look, whenever I go and they say, what do you think about Tiger Woods? And I go, what? I don't want to talk about that. And they go, it's not like, and then they can use it in their little show business show and say, oh yeah, the Scottish Conan guy said Tiger Woods is naughty and everything.
And then they kind of like sideswipe you with they'll ask you all these kind of trivial questions about, what you're doing and what you're wearing. And then they'll suddenly say, so, what's your solution for world peace?
Yeah.
And it's like...
What is your solution for world peace?
More pornography, I think.
Yeah.
Well said, Doc Ock.
Because if you're keeping your hands busy, you can't throw a punch.
See, I like your style. Busy hands keep the devil away or something.
Yeah. Because when you're in the middle of it, it's like someone says something, you go, yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, be within a second.
I don't do that.
No. What, no, you're too busy,
no,
right?
You're too busy. I'm like,
yeah,
all right. I'm just shaving. My entire body. So you were in New York doing the play. Was it very hot over there?
It was very hot.
Horrible,
it was starting to get hot. It didn't quite get as hot as it ended up. Like it wasn't quite at the height of the summer.
Were
but
you here last week when it got to 100,
I was here.
120
I
or something?
couldn't believe it. Yeah.
I
very hot.
burst into flames.
Did you really?
Kind of flaming in a way.
Yeah. I understand.
Do you have the same problem? Everybody thinks I'm gay because of my accent.
Yeah, I think people make the assumption that if you sound vaguely European, you're gay.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because 9 times out of 10, you probably are.
Probably are, yeah.
But the thing is, that 1% that we belong to,
you're right.
We kind of get, we're all tarred with the same brush. You know what I'm saying? But the worst thing
Have you ever been tarred by a brush?
Never been tarred by a brush, no. But I've been brushed by a tar once or twice. That's almost the gayest thing I've ever said.
Almost the gayest thing you've ever said.
Almost.
Why is it funny to pretend to be gay sometimes?
I don't know, it's just one, it is funny.
I don't know what it is because, I in no way mean disrespect to the gay community by doing that. I really don't.
Well, it's because they've got the best jokes, they've got the best music, they've got the best clothes, Yeah,
it's true, and the furniture's neat and everything.
Everything's great.
Best parades. If you look at the history of parades, like Gay Pride Parade versus, Shriners Parade.
Oh, I'd rather go to the Gay Pride Parade.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm here, not really queer, but I'm enjoying myself.
When we got our house renovated, I was showing some friends around everything that we'd done, and we had these new bathrooms put in, and I had this nice, which I thought was like a really nice bathroom, and these friends of mine came to see who were gay, and they walked into the bath, they looked at the bath, and they said, "Oh, this is a gay man's dream." And I was really flattered.
Yes.
Because I thought that means I've got pretty good taste. And I found myself going, really? I was delighted.
So you've had your house renovated then?
I had my house renovated, yeah.
This is like a talk show.
It's just like, you know, it's almost just like a talk show.
Yeah, it is. But I used to watch talk shows and people come on and say, oh, yeah, you just had your house renovated. And you actually have.
But in those days, they all used to smoke.
Smoke, yes, that was the thing.
I saw some old reruns of some early talk shows from like the 60s, and it was amazing. People like lighting up and smoking.
Doing lines of coke off the tail. Like, so, tell me about this Easy Rider thing. Oh, it sounds like a good movie.
Oh, I miss that.
Yeah, I miss those days. I miss those days. Nowadays, it's all...
Now you've got a snake for a cup.
Yeah, yeah. Now you've got to drink out of a waxed snake. Speaking of waxed snakes,
Not lately, no.
No, I'm just wondering. I didn't want to ask. How are things over at NBC?
Everything's fine. It's very nice to be over at the rival network. Everything's very nice. It's it's all going very well. But I've noticed they haven't invited me on any of their talk shows.
Haven't they?
No.
Oh.
No, so, you know.
Who's working over there now?
Who cares now? I'm sticking...
Yeah.
They won't give me the time of day. I'm not giving them the time of day.
Well, I will. I'm sure you've stirred up a bit of a hornet's nest now.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
There'll be all sorts of...
Oh, come and do it. I said, no, sorry.
No, you can't. No. You should do Fallon's show. He's good.
Yeah, I've watched him his show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's good. He's
good.
lovely,
No, but if they ask me, I have to check with Craig.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it's fine.
Okay, thank you very much.
No, you're all right. Oh, you do Jimmy's show.
Yeah,
It's
all
in New
right.
York, though. You have to go to New York.
That's all right. I went to New York recently to do a talk show,
What
and I
one?
flew all the way there. One of the early morning shows.
Regis.
No, another one earlier than that. And I was on for a minute and I was on for 2 minutes. I flew all the way there.
Oh. How long did it
I
take
was
you to get...
exhausted. At least you get a solid 10 minutes here.
Yeah, well,
You know,
it's over, though.
value for money.
No, it's over. It's
Is
done
it?
now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much.
Well, here, do you want to go out on a quick blow?
Why not?
All right.
If you
Oh, there you go. You got a fresh one.
Oh, I got a fresh one.
Yeah.
Oh, I say.
Yeah. All right. Unwrap it.
Okay.
Slowly. All right. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. That's all the time we got. Alfred Molina. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Excuse me, welcome back. My next guest is headlining the Comics Club in New York City. I've played there. It's a very nice club. The tables, chairs, chicken fingers. It's awesome. I've played. It's really... Anyway, she'll be there on October the 12th. Please welcome back to the show the fantastic Cory Kahaney, everybody. Cory Kahaney.
Thank you so much. So, my favorite story this year was the Russian spies. Remember when they caught the Russian spies? I was so fascinated by this because I didn't even know we still had spies. I thought you could get everything online. And the hilarious thing was that they all got caught. You know, the Russians, seriously, they should have called me. I am in show business 17 years, and nobody knows who the hell I am. So... I'm a little annoyed at my sister. I had a birthday last month, and she texted me happy birthday. No card, no call. She texted me happy birthday. And you know why I was so upset? I don't even think she typed the words happy birthday. I think she forwarded a text that she got for her birthday. This bitch re-gifted me a text. I'm proud to say happily married. I have a good marriage. I think my husband would like to be having a little bit more sex, but, you know, in this economy, he can't afford it. Oh, come on, things are bad. Things are tight for everybody. I filled out a credit card application the other day, and you know where it says other income? I put other credit cards. I'm paying my bills late, and you know, nowadays when you pay your bills late, they call you immediately. There's no grace period. I was 5 days late with my bill to Macy's, and they called me at home. All right, before you judge me, my bill was $39, okay? And they called me at home. And I was like, what do you think I'm gonna do, skip town? What do you think I'm gonna leave the country with my Lancome eyebrow pencil and ruin the company? I mean, it's $39. You're calling me at home. We owe China $385 billion. I want to hear that call. Hello, this is Mr. Chen. I must speak with you about urgent matter. Just to update our records, are you still at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? I have 2 kids. And there's a huge age difference between my kids. My daughter's 25 and my son is 5. Don't think about that too much or your head will explode. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm having a lot of fun with the little one. He's so cute. I think kids are a lot like pancakes. You know, the first one always comes out a little funky, and the second one tastes better, you know. I was doing this radio show and I was being interviewed. It was a very conservative radio show, and the woman host asked me, she said, do you have any kids? And I said, yes, I have a daughter, 25, and I have a son, 5. And this woman just lit up and she said, oh my goodness, you're just like Sarah Palin. And I said, well, almost, except that I think the earth is round. It was a very short interview. It was. So anyway, speaking of pancakes, I was having lunch with my daughter, the first pancake, and the whole time we're having lunch, she's not looking at me. She just keeps checking the phone, looking at the phone, testing the phone, and I couldn't take it anymore. And finally I was like, all right, what's up with the phone? And my daughter looked at me and she goes, you don't know what it's like to wait by a phone. I said, I don't know what it's like to wait. Actually, you don't know what it's like to wait by a phone. I waited by a phone. It had a cord. I waited by a phone. My phone was on a wall with a cord. I waited by it. You're in a restaurant eating calamari. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. You have Facebook and Guitar Hero and Spanx. Screw you, I had to pee in a bucket and wait by a phone. Thank you. Thank you so much.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I'm sorry the cat had to be dragged off. But it was thinking about hurting us. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Craig, no, cats are lovely. They wouldn't think about hurting us. Oh, yes. The cat in your house right now? Hurting you. And if you have more than one cat, they're all thinking about it. Not Mr. Tiddles. He doesn't call himself Mr. Tiddles. He calls himself Spud. All right, well, listen, I'm sorry about all the brutal edits on the show. Sorry about the brutal edits on the show tonight. But Chris Hardwick was very, very rude. And I just said, if you know anything about me, you know I won't sit still for that. We don't have cussing or profanity or any type of sexual innuendo on this show. Oh, and by the way, Doctor Who is not a superhero, he's an alien. And he came here of his own accord. Good night, everybody.